we have on we have, I think I've seen her come in. No, I don't see her now. I think she left. Ritika Singh, we have here.
Obrokona is there.
Obrokona is there? Okay. We have Ritika here.
Yes, we have Ritika
Monshorka, we have Devushmita Monshor, we have Muduraisena,
we have. Yes, we have. We don't have it.
We have Mukhar Ghosh. Did he join the meeting? Mukhar Ghosh is not here. He's not here. Amy Ansari?
No, he's not here.
Arundhati, the surname is not written.
Yes, she's here.
Is here? Shahid Ahmed? We have two Shahid Ahmed. Oh, that is she, Shahid Ahmed and Shahid Ahmed. Yes, he's there. Ashutosh Jha.
He's not here.
Shabnam Sultana.
He's not here.
So,
I think we have majority of them here. So
we have majority of them here, so we should start with the meeting now.
we have both the judges, right?
If the judges and the moderator thinks it right, we can just start with the first speaker for the motion.
First speaker for the motion is Muntasir Alam, Mohammad Muntasir Alam. Is he here?
Yes, since he's not there, my bad, we can start with the second speaker for the motion.
Anukriti
The speaker for the motion is Anukriti Bhatt.
I mean, if
We have it here. We got that. Right?
We have both the judges with us.
We have both the judges with us also. So, should we start with the welcoming ceremony, for the lack of a better word?
Yes.
So,
a very good evening to everyone present here in the Google Meet. I, Hira Mande, on behalf of Speaking Arts Club and the Divine Merit Academic Society of SNS, would like to welcome both our judges, Mr. Sujato Datta, Ms. Shalini and our moderator, Soumojit Saha, and all the participants in our event, DIALECTIC'21, an intra-college online debate competition in collaboration with our literary partner, College District. Established in the year 1885, our college, Surendranth Law College, is one of the reputed and esteemed institutions and is also regarded as one of the oldest colleges of our country. Our students include Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the first President of India, Harendra Kumar Mukherjee, the first Governor of West Bengal, Justice Bijan Kumar Mukherjee, the first Chief Justice of Supreme Court of India, and many other luminaries and personalities. Our college is committed towards the overall development of the students and to encourage them to regularly take part in all the extracurricular and academic activities. Undoubtedly, the year 2020 has been hard on all of us, but this year will always be remembered in the history of Surendrannath Law College, because we have laid the foundation of academic society of Surendrannath Law College. And this initiative wouldn't have been possible without hard work and the support of our chairperson, Sir Shivashish Banerjee, our ex-Secretary General Sharad Ghosh, who is now a past-out student, our Vice Chairperson Amman Arif Ansari, Shanaz Mehzuddin, and all the members of Academic Society of Surendrannath Law College. We all work together in order to achieve the motto, that is to provide a platform to all the students to learn, achieve, and compete. It gives me immense pleasure to share that in the year 2020, we have organized several events in the online platform, both competitive as well as workshops, and we are very happy that we have received an overwhelming response from those events. Now, to carry forward, in the year 2021, the Speaking Arts Club has organized its first event for the year, that is Intra-College Debate Online Debate Competition. Debating is a skill that we Debating is a skill that helps us to develop our analysis, critical analysis, and also to put towards the question behind the evidence put forward. Person and the right person are not here. So I would like our Secretary General, Soumojit Saha, to say a few words. Soumojit?
Thank you, Hera. Thank you. Well, it was a very warm welcome to the session, and I wish all of you a very good afternoon. I mean, it's already evening. It's almost evening. But then again, hello and welcome to this session of DIALECTIC'21. And for the very first thing, I would like to take a moment to speak on the judges. Like we have Sujato Datta. He's he's a person against whom I've competed in debate. So for a fact, I know what a good debater he is. So I'm really glad to see him here judging our event. And alongside Sujato, we have Shalini. She again is not just a good debater, she's a very learned debater. So we are very glad to have her here too, judging the event. So it promises to be a wonderful session with such judges here. And also, I promise this to the judges of our event that we'll be delighted to see these people speak. We have people from first year to the very last year of our college. And it's really exciting when you see the people who are going to pass out from our college in a matter of months. They have the enthusiasm to take part in intra-college debate. It is very exciting to see them register for this event. So I'm very happy to see all these people who have registered for the event. It's great to see you here, and I wish all of you the very best. May the best person win. And mainly, this platform is for all of you who express yourself, to test yourself, and improve yourself, so that you can take part in inter-college events and represent our college in the vital debates outside. So all the best to all the participants. Thank you, judges, for being here. And also, I will take a moment to introduce our moderator, one of our very own, Soumojit Saha. I'm very glad to see him here. So it promises to be a wonderful session altogether. And the in-charges have done a very good work. Hera and Ritik are not present here, but the medical reasons at home. I wish him the very best and a speedy recovery. And Hera has done a wonderful job to put this all together.
Thank you.
Kudos to you, Hera, and all the very best to all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Soumojit, for such good words. Now, I would like our moderator. But before this, I would like to say that at the end of this competition, we'll be having a winner, that is the best speaker from both the sides, the runner-up from both the sides, and interjector. That is, the person who asks the best question will be rewarded. So guys, it's time for you to hear all these speeches and ask a very good question so that you can be rewarded. Now over to you, Soumojit Saha, and all the very best to all the participants and defend what you believe. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the opportunity to moderate this wonderful debate. I can see the participants, and I am already looking forward to an amazing evening with you all. I'd like to take this moment to further introduce our judges for the evening. We have the Shalini Chakraborty, who is a teacher at Calcutta Public School. She's completed her Masters in English from Sujato University. She's a poet, a debater, a narrator. She's been associated with Commune and was featured among the 100 poets last World Poetry Day. With her friends, she's conducted an open mic called Spring Offensive, and they also run an audio story page on Facebook called Quarantine Stories. She has one of her poems published in an anthology on mental health called Mindscape. She has also co-edited an anthology of creative writings called Beautiful Minds, at Bankim Shodhar College Initiative. Recently, she's won Best Speaker as well as the Best Dean Prize at Phoenix Fearless Debate organized by Try Tomorrow Network. Our second judge for the evening is Sujato Datta. He's a third-year undergraduate student pursuing history majors at Presidency University. He's been debating for 5 years now, having qualified for national and international tournaments. He views the activity is not as a competition, but as a way to learn more about the world from people who see differently from what you do, a platform where you can unlearn a lot of things and learn new things as well. So we have very illustrious judges, and I thank them very much for joining us, for giving us the opportunity to host them, for giving our students the opportunity to learn from them, and I take some more time to relate to you the guidelines for the competition. The entire competition will be one round only. We have only one round. There's no quarterfinals or semi-finals, unfortunately. There shall be two sides for the motion and against the motion. There is no bar for language. We encourage views and submissions in English, Hindi, Bengali, or whatever language they're comfortable with. And one key thing to note actually is that if you're speaking in one language, we expect that language to stay throughout the speech. Please do not use two languages, mix and match, and please don't do that. And the speaking time will be 3 minutes for speaking, 1 minute for rebuttal. Participants are requested to adhere to the time frame, and we will mark negatively if the time limit is crossed. Participants are also requested not to read prepared speeches. You are allowed to visit your notes, you're allowed to skim through them, but please don't read out from a paper. It becomes very monotonous and it's not at all expected. And each participant can be subjected to one questions only for rebuttal. I guess that's for the time constraints and everything, but one question, keep the questions short, keep the questions brief, to the point, and the decision of the judges will also be final. And markings will be on the basis of content, fluency, rebuttal, and overall involvement in the debate. And all the participants are reminded that they can opt for customized taps. We will be tapping at 2 minutes, I guess. Can anybody confirm from the team? Do we have the default tap will be at 2 minutes, and there will be a tap at the last when your time runs out, and then we will give 1 minute for rebuttal, and that'll be it for me now. We should call our first participant over, and that will be Muhammad Muntazir Alam for the motion. Is he here? Can anybody confirm? Can anybody?
No, we don't have him here. No, we don't have him here.
Unfortunately, we don't have Muntazir Alam here. So we'll go for the next participant in favor of the motion. That is Anukriti Banerjee from Anukriti Banerjee for the motion. And I will hand over the mic to her. And I declare the debate open. Did the participant not arrive?
She's here.
Anukriti Banerjee, she is there. I can see her on the screen.
Yes, she's here.
Is there any difficulty?
Hello, am I audible?
I think she's having technical difficulties.
Hello, am I
People who
audible?
are not speaking, please switch off your cameras now. People who are not speaking, I switch off your cameras.
Hello, am I audible? Hello, Anukriti. Hello. Hello. Hello, Anukriti. Please speak. Am I? Hello, I'm audible. Hello. Hello. Anukriti, please rejoin.
Can we move on to the next participant, please?
I think that'll be for the best. Anukriti, please rejoin. We can call on you later. We will start the next participant for the motion, Shalini. I apologize for any inconvenience whatsoever to the judges. Can we please call on the next participant, Shalini Riaz? Yes, she's here. And
Hello.
yes, you're audible. So if you need any customized tapping, you can inform it now, or we will have a tap at 2 minutes, and then
I will need a tap at 2.
yeah, okay. And I will
Exactly.
hand the stage over to you.
To express my views in favor of the motion, that is, this house believe that breaking news channels are breaking news to get breaking news. So before starting anything, let's discuss what is breaking news. Breaking news are a part of news channel that inform people about the important happening of the society. So today when we open TV, what we see is there are a lot of breaking news on the news channel. So the question arises, are these news correct? Are the people really getting authenticated information? Well, in my opinion, the news channels are breaking news because these same news channels are not providing a social service. Rather, they are showing news for the purpose of earning money and gaining more and more TRP. And for this, they sensationalize everything on TV. Even the personal matters of the individual. They show call records, they show photographs, they show bank statements, etc. etc. Isn't it that invasion of privacy? Isn't it against the law? Then if any individual accuses the another one, what happens is the media, without going to the depth of the matter, accuses the another person and tries to comment on the character of that person, which leads to the spoiling of reputation of that very person in the society, and the people start seeing that person with the eyes of suspicion, even before that person has proven guilty before the court of law. Thirdly, in the recent case, it has been seen that the actress has been accused of murder and called a witch, and has proven guilty of murder, which spoiled her reputation in the public. Thirdly, it has become the trend. It has become, in a country like India, it has become the trend to broadcast fake news, which leads to panic, which leads to the creation of panic, spread hatred, and create a state of disharmony. The fake news poses a great threat in a society like ours. For example, in the tragic news of a death of a pregnant elephant has created a shock in the entire country, and some news channels have broadcasted that the elephant has died because some people have intentionally said that the elephant was not filled with explosives intentionally. But later it was found that the forest officials had told that the elephant had accidentally eaten the pineapple filled with explosives. But this created the communal hatred for the Muslims. In another case, it was seen that after the happening of the event of Tablighi Jamaat and even after the subsequent spike in the COVID cases, some news channels have shown that the Muslim fruit vendors are spitting on the fruit to spread coronavirus, which leads to the buyers to avoid purchasing fruits from the Muslim vendors. And then comes in the picture the media trial. Media trial is the thing which makes the media to act as a judge and interfere in the work of the judiciary. May I have a rebuttal? Hello, Shreya, is it 2 minutes or 3 minutes? 3 minutes are over. Okay.
Is the time over?
Yes, sir.
Did we not have a tap?
I can tap it.
Okay. So the stage is open for rebuttals. Any rebuttals for
Yes, I would like to ask a question.
Arundhati?
Yes. Am I audible? Yes. Yeah, so my question to you would be that, don't you think we as consumers, we as people like in India, we consume such news so that they're being created for us, like curated specially for the Indian people to consume that? These kinds of news, the fake news and media trials and the trials before the court, don't you think they created for us and we as people consume it in a certain way so that there is a demand and supply relationship between users and us? No. We, the people of India, see, the media act as a fourth pillar of democracy and they very much influence the mindset of the individual. So we consume it. Okay. Shall I just counter ask or I should just leave it?
No. One question.
No cross questions.
No cross questions. So should we move to the next participant against the motion? The next participant against the motion is Rusha Mukherjee. Do we have her here? Yes, we do. I'll hand the stage to you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. Law College. Today I am here to speak against the motion that the news channels are breaking the rules to make breaking news. Now, the breaking news is a very, very important part of the news channel which actually attracts the people or attracts the viewers. But I feel that the news channels, being the fourth pillar of democracy, plays a very important role in actually making the public opinion, and the news channels are in fact playing a very important role in bridging the gap between the information source and the viewers, and it will always and every time depend upon the viewers to formulate their own opinion. A news channel can never ever give their own views, and they actually never instill their own choices or their own views on the public. It is upon the public who decides what to support and how to take the news and how to react upon the news. And secondly, it is always very important for any news channels and that whatever they spread, they always have to prove it, because they're always under a challenging situation where if they spread fake news and if that is challenged under a court of law, they are always liable to be punished, and they can be punished with a very big fine. So whatever they say, they always have to have some proof against it. I would also like to add that the best impact of the news in the Dharna, where the news channels have covered it extensively, and we could see what a great explosion it had in the entire nation. It also has the investigation committees or the investigation that is done by the various news channels also help the people or the people to understand the truth to a great level, and also it is not possible for the political leaders or the political heads to suppress the truth by the the help of their authority or the help of their money or power whatsoever. In the past also we had seen that the magazines like the Delta magazine was very instrumental in bringing out the corruption, corruption, and it had a very pivotal role in the outset of the BJP government at that time. In the also in various cases where we have seen that the entire nation stands against the political parties or against a very big authority happens because the news channels are very instrumental in showcasing the crime and every small or every small to big crimes and everything that is happening 24/7 around us is always shown by the news channels to us. So news channels actually may sometimes, in very few cases, they may have to show it in a dramatic way, but they never actually create news. Excuse me, did you say something?
3 minutes are over.
Okay.
I'll open the stage for any rebuttals if there are any. Are there any rebuttals?
Hello, myself Sajid from 3rd semester. Can I ask the question?
Yes, of course, sir. I'll hand over the stage to you.
Madam said that as because the publics are demanding, that's why news media is doing something. So, news media should not take any kind of responsibility to show before the public.
I did not say that the public is demanded it. Obviously, the news channel is always responsible for whatever they say, and that is only what I said. That if anyone can prove that whatever they are showing is actually fake and it is actually for any immoral purposes, then they can always challenge it, and they are always in that type of situation. We have many times seen nowadays that many of the media persons or many of the TV channel workers are many times treated very badly, are facing even life risk because they try to uphold the truth. And actually their life is many times threatened to a great extent because they uphold the truth. So obviously they are having a lot of liability towards the society, and they always
Time over. Time over.
Participants are asked, I'll take this moment, participants are asked to write questions in the chat, and we will choose from there, right? And the next participant for the motion is Anukriti Banerjee. I'll hand over the mic to her.
Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Yes, you are. Hello, am I audible? Yes, Anukriti, you are. Go on. Hello?
Ma'am, you're audible. You can start speaking any moment now. I think there is some network trouble. I think we will call on her after we're done through the rest of the participants. So the next participant for the motion.
Before we go on, I have a clarification to ask from the moderator. So, for the rebuttal, are they going to write the questions directly in the chat box, or just yes? Soumojit has already answered the question already.
Okay.
I'll keep up.
Okay, if everything's okay with that, then we'll call upon Pranay Ranjan for the motion. Do we have him here? Yes. Okay. The stage is yours, sir.
Good evening to everyone, respected judges and my friends. Today I am Pranay Ranjan is in favor of motion that the new channels are breaking rules to keep breaking rules. New channels sensationalize everything just for TRP ratings. Whenever the crime happens, new channels send their reporters and do their own investigation and so their own unqualified findings on national TV channels. I am not saying this out of my own mind. The ex-CEO of ARC has been caught in the case of data manipulation. This misleads the public, causes disharmony, causes excitement among the public with regard to the judicial proceeding, and causes trouble for the police and mostly the accused of the incident. If anyone accuses any celebrity, the news channel will show breaking news about the same topic for weeks and for months on news channels. This is an infringement of personal rights. News channels are ignoring the basic right of privacy of the person, even when the allegations have not been yet proved by the court. News channels create high over PG issue and create panic among the general public. Some news channels management intentionally create rumor just to get view for their own channel. The scandalization is not limited to just celebrities. They even threaten the national security of the country. When the media telecasted live coverage of the attack of 26/11 TV channel by citing the right to speech. Media covering each intricate detail thoroughly plays the role to keep breaking news by hook or by crook. Even the judge of the Supreme Court has informally said that they do not refer to these questions anymore. From this, we can estimate how dire the situation of news media is. Media, being the fourth pillar of democracy, carries a huge responsibility. And the responsibility, if not taken seriously, the impact of it on society will be fatal. A few months ago, Chief Pandits were lynched in Parliament mistakenly after identified. Okay. A person in Delhi has been remarked categorically that is the demand of living, even without a judgment of the court, who later proved to be innocent. Media has been termed a magic bullet that directly hits the mind of the people. We automatically believe what the media shows us. Therefore, it becomes the duty of the media to inform the uninformed masses and not misinform the masses. The media who spreads hoax and inside the public are breaking the rules. The media who defame other people to the point that they can get lynched are breaking the rules. The media who is spreading false harassment cases are breaking the rules for the breaking news. With the end of my debate, I would like to conclude in the words that is, too much freedom is too dangerous to those who cannot cope with the responsibilities that accompany independence. If the media holds the power, they must be checked upon. Thank you so much.
3 minutes over.
Thank you for that illuminating speech. Do we have a question from Arundhati Dubey? Oh, you asked before. Ritika Singh would like to ask a question. We call upon her.
So my question to you, Pranay, is what about the reporters who are charged with sedition and got arrested under the sedition laws and other laws? Is this justified? What are your thoughts?
Can you speak again? Hello, Ritika.
I'm repeating myself. My question to you is, are the reporters who are getting arrested in the charges of sedition and other charges, is this justifiable?
It may be justifiable. It depends on the act, what they did. Actually, we have judiciary system to take care of it. If they did wrong, there is something wrong.
Time is up, sir. Thank you for the speech. Thank you for the questions. We will call upon the next participant. Yes.
I have a question. Yeah.
I'm sorry, ma'am.